What we got today, Russell?
Pallet full of stuff. That's about all I can call it at the moment because I don't know exactly what's in it.
Okay, show us where is the what we paid for it? Where's the ticket at?
Right here.
Okay. There's the ticket. We paid $18.95, and we are getting this at the Goodwill. And there is the whole pallet.
Got a lot of good totes.
And our reason for getting it is my daughter wanted that lamp right there. Can you see that lamp? Can you see it in the video? Okay. So we have this entire pallet. I see somebody has stuck their hand in there. But anyway, so we decided to buy the whole pallet, and we were hoping that it would slide directly off the loading dock onto the truck. But as you can see, there is a problem. So we're going to have to take the plastic off and put it on there box by box. Grandbaby is not going to be happy. He was looking forward to pulling that plastic off of that pallet. So maybe we can rewrap it when we get home.
Maybe we can just get a few of them off with them.
Maybe? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay.
We can do that way.
We didn't bring the tripod, and so we can't hold the camera, but say a little prayer we get it all on there with no injuries. Good morning, YouTube friends, and welcome back to Woodbury Cottage. We got a cool video for you today. It's a Goodwill unboxing video. We bought a whole pallet, and we've got it kind of organized to start with. You see on our fence over here, this is how we're going to unload it and get it in groups so it won't be so overwhelming. Okay, we're going to share with you what we paid for it and what we think the true price is going to be. Let's see if you can see it. Come around this way, Rachel, so you can get, there you go. We paid $18.97 for the pallet from the Goodwill. We're estimating $10 for gas and labor. No, gas and travel, and $20 for labor. We didn't have to pay this $20 today because we did all the labor ourselves, but normally if we have a guy help us, we usually pay about $10 an hour. So we're going to throw that in there anyway so you can get a true cost. Now, everything that we throw away, we have to pay in our county 75 cents per bag. So this is not filled in yet because we don't know how many bags of trash we'll have. Then we'll get that first total, and then we're going to keep a estimated value of what we pull off the truck. Now our categories over here are parts for salvage, things that we would like to upcycle, things that we will use for the ladies' cheesecake craft night. I'll tell you more about that later. Things that are really nice that we can go ahead and tag and resell, and then trash. Now we got these tables set up. This one's got some tools on it so we can pull off parts, and then we can set the boxes here as we go through them. Rachel's going to be running the camera, and she's also going to be looking up items for us. Like if we find something that we think is valuable, she can Google it for us and find out information on that. So we got a total of how many people working this morning on this pallet? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 people working on this pallet this morning. We got good weather and it's going to be fun. So come along with us. 35 coffee cups that we can do something with. You got the Christmas ones in the box over there? Okay. So basically, we already made our money back just off the coffee cups. Just off the coffee cups if we get $1 a piece for them. Okay, the punch bowl cups, I estimate, how many of those we got? 15. Okay, we got 15 punch bowl cups, and we're going to do a candle pour with those. So I'm going to say 15 candle cups. We didn't find anything in here that kind of caught my eye to do for the cheesecake night. So that was a bust. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what cheesecake night is. Ladies Cheesecake Craft Night is our ladies group at church. About 3 times a year we get together, have cheesecake and do a craft. And I usually try to bring everything that we use for that night is usually upcycled or recycled materials, and we just get together and have a good time. So I didn't find anything for that. Okay, Russell found this clock.
Just gotta fix the glass. Glue it back down.
Yeah, we just gotta glue. He's already put a battery in it, and it does work.
Yep.
So I'm gonna estimate we'll probably sell this for what, maybe $14. Okay. So I'll put clock. 1 clock. Put $14 beside that. All right, what else did you see in here that might have some value? That can go in the trash. It's busted. Now, there were more than 15. We did have more coffee cups than we counted, but they were already ruined. See, like this one, it looks good right here, but when you look inside, it's all crackled and the paint's off the handle, so that's trash.
This is a 4-plate set. It's called Modern Southern Home. The plates are, 2 of them have trucks on them. One with a Christmas tree in the back. One's just a Noel wreath, and the other one's just a Christmas decoration with joy. And they're appetizer plates, 6 inches. And there's 4 inside. They come from Belk, made in China. They list for $38. Angie, how much you want to sell them for?
$8.
$8. So that's $2 a plate. Not bad.
So it looks like we got 47 different styles of frames. And I'm going to say estimated value on those. Let's put them at 50 cents a piece. So how much money will that be? $23. $23 in frames. And this little set of restaurant plates, they do pretty good. So I'm going to, Goodwill was going to sell them for $3.95, so I'm going to put $3.95 on that. Bowl, $3.95. I think that'll sell for that. And this little contraption, I'm not sure what it is.
Water purifier.
No,
A water
I don't think it's a purifier.
I think it's a water container. Like it pours out water.
Something for water. I think we will resell that, and I'm going to say $5 on that. I'm going to put water container, $5.
Just put mouthwash in it.
Oh, mouthwash would be a good idea. We sanitize it real good.
A liquid carrier.
I'm not going to count these because they do not resell. This probably will. They had $3.95 on it. It is hand blown. I can see the puddle scar on the bottom. So I think I'm going to say, we might make an arrangement in it. So I'm going to say $3 on that. Blue vase, $3. The plates, I'm not going to put anything on those except for the ones that are holiday. Oh, this, I am going to reuse. We did buy 2, remember we got those 2 brass lanterns that did not have these on them? They got $1.95 on that. I'm going to keep that at $1. This little fall decor, it will do good in the fall. So I'm gonna put $5 on that. I think this little raccoon plate will probably do good too in the fall. Put $5 on that. Got this little piggy bank. We're gonna put $3 on that. And we've got 2 of these little wall hanging molds. We're gonna put $2 on that.
Looks like $4.
Russell looked these up. They have their butterfly, and they're by Garden Bloom Studio Nova. And he says they're $4 each. So
I'm right.
they look pretty simple to me. I don't know why they're so expensive.
How much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put $5 for the pack, for the stack.
That's 8 of them, I think.
We got this decorative pineapple canister. I'm gonna put $12 on that. Got this cute little apple in the basket pitcher. It needs a good wash. It's sticky. I'll put $5 on that. We got the whole set of these ceiling fan light tulip light fixtures. And I'm gonna put $5 on that. These are still pretty popular, the little milk jug. We're gonna probably repaint it with the baking soda paint and put a stencil or either a stamp on it, and then it will be $5. This is a little trinket box. None of the petals are broken on the top. It is painted that pearlescent paint color, but I'm going to repaint it. So when I repaint this, it's not chipped, cracked, or anything. I'm going to do it in the concrete style. This will be $12. We got this turkey platter. It will sit in the booth all the way up till Thanksgiving, and then about a week before Thanksgiving, people will be buying them up like crazy. So I'm going to put $10 on this turkey platter. And this it's just a flower vase, but I really like the way it's got the detail on the inside and smooth on the outside. It's usually the other way around. So we'll probably do something real pretty, like an ornament with this. I mean, arrangement with it. And it will probably, with the arrangement, it will probably be about $36. But let's just count $5 for the vase, because we didn't get any florals in this box.
This is a Christmas ornament. This is the Christmas ornament. If you've been to Sevierville and Pigeon Forge, you might have eaten at the Old Mill restaurant. And that's what this one's for, 2001. So, got a little ringer on the inside.
Okay, and then we got a Christmas tree. It looks like the stained glass. I believe it is stained glass. And it's not broken anywhere except for the star. So I don't know if we'll cut it there and reattach it here, or just do away with it altogether. But it lights up, it's got a light in it. I'm going to say for this, maybe, we probably need to look this up. What do you think? Until we look it up, I'm just going to guesstimate $15. But it might be more after we look it up. And if it works. Gotta plug it in and see if it works. Okay. Now, everything else is like, just stuff we'll probably redonate or give away. A lot of times we have people that just call us that their house is burned out and they need a few things, and we can box up like, cups, plates, things like that. But what we're going to sell out of it, we've already wrote down. Did you write this angel down? Mm-mm. We're going to repaint this angel, and she'll be $12. Now, this particular pallet that we got from the Goodwill, it said on the tag that it was glassware. So we knew in advance that all of this was going to be glassware of some type. They do count picture frames as glassware. They count things like this angel. They count stuff like that as glassware. So, you know, we knew that was going to all be glassware. And overall, I'd say it's a pretty good box. Russell said the Christmas tree does light up. Cool. Okay, so the rest of it, like I said, not necessarily going to sell any of that because I don't think it'll sell. But I think we got a pretty good deal. Now, can one of you guys run the math on that right quick? Just estimate, like just do like 5, 10, 15, 20, and get us a ballpark on what we got.
On the page before.
So we paid a total. We're in at how much money? 18. Let's say 20 for the box, for the pallet. 20 for labor. 10 for gas. So that's $50. All right, we're in $50.
$184.
$184. Not too bad. We didn't find any real treasures in this one. Maybe the little Christmas tree is probably the only valuable thing. So we spent about $50. If we sell it all at a minimum, we probably get about $175. And we had a good time plundering through it. The grandbaby, this is his favorite thing to do, is to unload the pallets and look through them. And Rachel got her lamp that she wanted. She saw it on the top of it. We actually stopped at that Goodwill on our thrifting trip to Asheville, and she saw the lamp in the top of that and wanted it. And I said, well, let's just go ahead and get it if it's here on the way back. And if it is, we'll make a video on it. And sure enough, on the way back from Asheville, we stopped in there and it was still there. So that's how we came about getting the pallet. Our local Goodwills in this area do not carry these. We got this one at one out of town. It's in Camden, South Carolina. And but our local Goodwills do not do this. But it is a lot of fun if you get a chance. Just get yourself a little organized. Make sure you have a vehicle that you can bring it home in. Because like I said, that pallet would have fit on the back of that truck, but the loading dock was not level, nowhere near level with the truck, so we couldn't get it on there. And so we had to unload it off the pallet and put it on the truck. But if you only have a small car, you're going to have a problem with that. So make sure your car is big enough before you go in there and purchase a pallet. Another thing to keep in mind is some of the stores will not accept. So like there's some of it we're not going to use, they will not accept. Goodwill won't take it back. Some of them, not all of them. But we do have a local Habitat store in our area, so we can donate some of the parts that we don't want to use. We can donate it back to them if it's in good shape. Okay, anybody else got anything else? That's it. All right, that's a wrap on this video. We appreciate you joining in with us, and look for our next videos coming up right here. We'll see you next time. Bye.